Welcome to Curious Minds. What's something people don't know about Machu Picchu? High in the Andes, where the clouds brush mountaintops, there's a secret city, Machu Picchu. No roads lead to it. No records from the Spanish mention it. No one's really sure why it was built or why it was abandoned. And yet, here it stands, a riddle in stone, waiting to be unraveled. For over 400 years, Machu Picchu stayed hidden, untouched by the Spanish as they conquered the Inca Empire. No battles scar its walls, no conquistadors looted its treasures, not a single structure destroyed. That alone is odd. If it mattered, why didn't the invaders find it? But if it didn't matter, why was it crafted with such mind-blowing precision? Built in the 15th century under Emperor Pachacuti, Machu Picchu is a marvel. The Incas had no wheels, no iron tools, no written language, yet the stones fit together so tightly you still can't slide a sheet of paper between them. No mortar, just perfectly shaped rock after rock, designed to shrug off earthquakes in one of the world's most unstable spots. But how did they do it? The Incas used a technique called ashlar masonry. Stones were quarried, then painstakingly shaped by hand using harder stones, sand and water. They'd grind and polish each block until it fit perfectly with its neighbors, creating joints so precise that not even a hair could slip through. This wasn't just for beauty. It made the walls flexible, able to move slightly during earthquakes and then settle back into place. A feat of engineering that modern architects still marvel at. Nearly 8,000 feet above sea level, perched on a razor-thin ridge, this place isn't easy to reach. It's not ideal for trade or farming. It's not a fortress. So why here? Some say it was a royal retreat. Others argue it was a sacred site, linked to the spirit of the mountains, the Apes the Incas worshipped as gods. Astronomy just adds to the intrigue. Certain buildings align perfectly with the sun and stars. The Intihuatana stone, known as the hitching post of the sun, seems to mark the solstices with uncanny accuracy. On certain days, its shadow disappears altogether. Was this a temple, an observatory, or both? Then there's the water. Despite rain and landslides, Machu Picchu's water system is so advanced, it still works today. Channels, fountains, and drains. None of this was by accident. The city itself is a masterpiece of planning. Machu Picchu is divided into two main sectors, the agricultural and the urban. The agricultural sector is a series of steep, stone-walled terraces that cascade down the mountainside. These terraces weren't just for growing crops. They stabilized the slopes, prevented landslides and controlled erosion, turning a precarious mountain ridge into fertile ground. Ingenious drainage systems run beneath the terraces, channeling rainwater away and keeping the soil from washing out. The Incas even engineered layers of gravel and sand beneath the topsoil to ensure perfect drainage, centuries before modern landscaping. At the heart of Machu Picchu lies the central plaza, a wide, open space where ceremonies and gatherings took place. Around it, residential buildings cluster in neat rows, each with trapezoidal doors and windows, an Inca design that resists earthquakes. The residences were built with the same precision as the temples, using finely cut stones for the homes of the elite and more rustic field stones for commoners. Inside, you'd find stone benches, storage niches, and even remnants of thatched roofs. Sacred structures dominate the highest points. The Temple of the Sun, with its curved walls and carefully placed windows, was designed so that sunlight would pour through at the solstice, illuminating the altar within. This wasn't just architecture. It was a calendar, a cosmic observatory, and a place of worship all in one. Many buildings are aligned with astronomical events, the rising and setting of the sun, the path of the Milky Way, and the positions of sacred mountains. The Incas believed their rulers were descendants of the sun, and Machu Picchu's layout reflects this deep connection to the cosmos. It's proof the city was built to last. But why leave? Most think the Incas abandoned Machu Picchu during the Spanish conquest, probably because of disease. But there's no evidence of violence. No ruins, no mass graves, just a quiet goodbye. When the world discovered Machu Picchu in 1911, it was called the Lost City, but it was never really lost. Locals always knew. Its silence protected it. Even now, questions remain. How did the Incas haul massive stones up steep cliffs without animals or machines? How did they engineer something so resilient? Why pick such a remote spot? Maybe Machu Picchu isn't just a city, but a message. A reminder that intelligence and ingenuity take many forms, even if we don't always recognize them. So, was it just a city? Or a vault for ancient knowledge, meant to outlast its creators? Hit like and subscribe to Curious Minds for more mysteries from history's shadows. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to Curious Minds for more fascinating content.